The Bahamas Union of Teachers assessing the challenges of this school term. A few lucky students getting scholarships. And a cry for help for a child in need.
The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition starts now.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all. I am Megan Shepard. Thank you so much for tuning in. A top executive of the Bahamas Union of Teachers assessing the past school term. Officials say while there were some challenges, they have high expectations for the new year ahead. Secretary General of the Bahamas Union of Teachers on Grand Bahama and giving an overview of the past school term. John Musgrove describes this term as a rough one, noting numerous challenges in infrastructure. He adds that another challenge is staffing shortages, especially in specialty areas such as math, the sciences, and physical education.
From a financial standpoint, we were hoping that all of our members would have gotten their $1,000 by September as promised by the CBA and the incoming government, but unfortunately for certain unforeseen circumstances, some members have still not gotten their $1,000. The teacher shortage, we keep coming back to the vetting situation and the Public Service Commission having the final say in hiring teachers. We in the BUT have been seeking for years to try to get a Teachers Service Commission going so that we'll have an entity that is solely responsible for teachers, but up to now that has not become a reality.
Now come January, Musgrove says that he hopes all classes will be staffed as teachers and members are already stretched thin. He says he also hopes that more teachers' aides will be hired. Now, as the school term comes to a close in a matter of days, Musgrove says that he believes that a great deal of attention should not be placed on grades, as students can excel in other areas.
The reality is, in any educational system, you're going to have 5 to 10% of the persons who are the C's and above. The BGCSE, when it was the GCE, is the same thing. And at the GCE level, if there were more than that percentage, then the University of London would have questioned you. What did you do? Because this is an abnormality here. But so education in the Bahamas, I think, is strong. We have some very good teachers. The infrastructure itself, the physical infrastructure, needs to be should I say revitalized or rejuvenated, but the teachers are there, the teachers are willing to teach, and we will have a good year.
Musgrove commended teachers for their continued commitment to going above and beyond. Also from education, the Grand Bahama Cooperative Credit Union providing scholarships to deserving students here on Grand Bahama. Kimberly Mullings fills us in.
The Grand Bahama Cooperative Credit Union continuing to assist students with their education. The credit union recently presenting 5 students with scholarships at their head office located in the Four-Way Co-op Plaza in Freeport. Chairman of the Scholarship Committee Board, Kaylisa Simmons, says the union considers it necessary to educate members of the community for it to develop and grow.
Everybody needs a little helping hand, and that is why we are here, to lend that helping hand and to help secure the future for our community. I just want to thank you all for your really amazing entries. It is really refreshing to see that our young people have a good grasp of the English and know how to use it well and know how to build a case.
The credit union's 2017 essay competition included winners from the primary school, high school, and post-secondary levels. University of the Bahamas student Raphael Roker and Bishop Michael Eldon High School student Gabrielle Hall both found the competition worthwhile to enter and expressed their gratitude to the GBCCU.
I thank the Cooperative Credit Union for their contributions to us as young people, and especially me being a young male. I just want to make a difference in our community and break the barriers that and the negative connotations connected to young men. And I aspire to become a pastor and a politician and a CEO. And I just thank you all for this opportunity.
I chose to enter into the scholarship to assist my parents to alleviate some of the financial constraint, as I have 3 younger siblings and eventually in the future, when I graduate from Bishop Michael Alden, I would aspire to become an anesthesiologist.
Primary school recipient Christopher Wilson Jr. of Hugh Campbell Primary has a bright future ahead. His scholarship will be put to good use.
I thank you for giving us this opportunity to come here to get these certificates, and I want to be an art teacher, a policeman, a fireman when I grow up.
Krishna Alpender of Bishop Michael Alden High School and Mateo Forbes, who is attending college in Canada, were the two other recipients. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
3 witnesses taking the stand today in the Barry and Sheena Johnson murder trial. The couple was shot and killed at their home in West Grand, Bahama in September 2015. 3 men are on trial for the double killing, but today's morning session centered on one of the accused. Italia Hall was there.
The first witness to take the stand was Detective Corporal 3168 Damian Barrows. Counsel for Paul Belizaire, attorney Jeffrey Farquharson, questioned Barrows about a report he submitted on September 18, 2015. Farquharson asked, why are there reports of different situations that occurred on September 23, 2015 if the report is dated September 18, 2015? Barrows admitted that it was a typographical error and the report should have been dated September 23, 2015. Barrows said he was also asked by Officer Gibson to submit evidence to the forensic lab in New Providence and request an analysis report. Next on the witness stand was Detective 2910 Gayshell Russell. Russell was responsible for recording the inquiry for defendant Paul Belizaire. The jury was able to view the recording, showing Belizaire directing the driver of the police vehicle to the home of the victims Barry and Sheena Johnson, and then leading the officers through a track road. Prosecutor Erica Kemp asked Russell if Belizaire was told what to say, harmed, or promised anything. Russell replied no, and said that he appeared to be fine. Attorney Jeffrey Farquharson then asked Russell what she meant by that, and she said nothing seemed to be wrong with Belizaire while on the inquiry. Farquharson then asked if she examined Belizaire, and Russell replied no. Farquharson also noted that the audio of Belizaire was not clear in the video. Firearm examiner of the Forensic Science Lab, Charles Brown, was the last witness to give evidence in the morning session. Brown said he received items to examine by Officer Dorset. Prosecutor Erica Kemp asked the examiner to produce his report and to show his signature. Brown was also shown a shotgun, which he confirmed that he had examined. Paul Belizaire, Devon Hall, and Kevin Dames are all accused of 2 counts of murder, 1 count of armed robbery, and robbing the victims of their car keys in their GMC truck valued at over $8,000. Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Italia Hall.
A 27-year-old man of South Bohemia is in police custody after he was found in possession of suspected cocaine. Police tell us that shortly before 5 p.m. yesterday, the man presented himself at the security checkpoint at the Freeport Harbor to travel to the United States, where he was found in possession of 2.5 pounds of suspected cocaine. The street value of the drugs is said to be around $25,000. Police are actively investigating. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition continues in just a moment.